Nah.
Working our way to number one.
Freaking quarantine layoff. One team already playing a 5-game series. The other team playing basically meaningless hockey. Oh man, this is intense. This is one to remember right here, man. Thursday is going to be a high scoring game. Oh. Well, we're just about halfway through this overtime. Wow. Oh.
All right, we are on the YouTube.
Oh. Play.
We're almost at the break already. They might take it right now.
Yep.
This is nuts, man. This is nuts.
I think the depth has started got to come into play here, and I'd like to see that maybe switch it up a little bit and try and put Stevens on one of those other lines. Like, I'm really surprised that Cooper has stuck to his lines so much in this game, because Cooper's usually really quick to change things up if they're not breaking through a wall, and he hasn't changed these lines up at all.
He did.
This is
he
very
actually
unlike
did.
Cooper.
He actually, see how Palat's out there. Well, no, he must have moved him back. At one point, Palat got swapped out with Gord for that first line.
It's incredible. I mean, it's almost impossible not to start to feel those cramps, but certainly hasn't affected their play. They've both been sharp.
I need like a goal horn sound.
Atkinson tries to knock it ahead, drops it back for Nash.
Oh, you probably didn't hear that yet, did you?
I heard that.
At the point is
Oh, that's weird.
Feeds it back down. Nash can't reach it. Savard steps up. Gavrikov at the other point. Kucherov took that away from him.
Oh, come on. 3-on-2.
Knocked away. Palat's got it back for point. 3-on-2.
Yeah, you are like a couple seconds.
Oh, are you serious?
What a chance, he put it wide. Oh, what a chance there for the Lightning.
Once again, though, misses the net completely. I would like to see the stat of how many times we've missed the net.
Warinsky. Every time I try to say his name, I just want to say Wachowski. Warinsky. Him and
overtimes between Columbus and Tampa Bay. In comes Dubois with a chip, feeds it back across, and a chance for Bjorkstrand. He couldn't
classy. I almost just puked right there.
Feeds ahead to Bjorkstrand. He finds Dubois.
Killer. That's it.
Down by Killorn. Tampa had too many men on the ice. Sergachev was slow coming to the bench. Tampa player jumped.
That would have been our third.
In comes Hedman winding in. Victor Hedman with it now. Sweeps it back down to Columbus zone. Johnny Gord with it. 8.5 to go here in the fourth overtime. Goodrow drops it back and feeds across. Hedman, a hard shot kicked up by Korpisalo.
Had the guys in front of the net.
Has it back down for the Blue Jackets. Fires that down to the Tampa Bay zone. Vasilevsky out to play it.
Oh.
I like turtle.
I like goals. Come on, Bolts.
Murray feeds behind the goal for Nyquist.
Whistle.
Vasilevsky puck still loose, and the Tampa Bay netminder has
Gord's
it.
ready.
I'm looking at the shots, 81 to 56.
Let's be honest, sir.
He goes in with a pass to Hedman, and he sort of skips it on goal, and it
redirects off somebody or something in front, and still.
Oh, so it was on net at least.
And this was a pretty good looking chance, but great back check effort there by the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Sure, good job.
Handcuffed him with a pass in tight.
Look at how much
right there, just
he made up there.
Dude,
Nice.
Sergey's played his ass off in this game. Like, this entire Tampa team just played. Oh, dude, he barely missed that.
Point. Why was Point
that,
not have his stick on the ice? Look.
Brian, no matter if he's got the right idea,
Put your stick.
You're not going to score.
I mean, I
if you
guess
don't
he's
hit
waiting
that.
for a
Is that
pass.
what Gretzky says?
Because that's what we do.
7:59 to go in the fourth.
Okay, so this is the break.
All right, gotta get beer.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab something too.
Fun to drive wherever you go. The first ever CRV hybrid, all-wheel drive standard. This best-selling CUV over the last decade now comes as a hybrid. Honda, official vehicle of the NHL.
There's not a lot of sense of humor in these buildings. We've had fan appreciation night. Now time for the seventh period stretch. 7:59 to go in the fourth overtime. The Lightning and Blue Jackets tied at 2. The last goal in this game was scored early in the third period. The tying goal by Yanni Gourde for the Tampa Bay Lightning. You come this far.
Did they just say the 7th period stretch? That's hilarious. That was good. Come on. This is where the crowd definitely makes a huge difference. Not having a crowd, being the home team. I think it's made a big impact in this game in several instances.
Blake Coleman drops it down to Gourde. Yanni Gourde gets loose in the corner now. Steps away from Kukan. Plays it back down to Bogosian. Across he goes to Hedman. Victor Hedman plays for the carom off the end boards. Coleman chops at it. And Jenner knocks that away. Away comes Nyquist along with Foligno. Hedman rides Nyquist off the puck. And Bogosian plays it away. Coleman lays it down. Wrong side of center ice. And again, the Lightning have tired players trapped on the ice and can't change.
For Tampa.
Wenberg will take the face off.
Totally injured out for the playoffs after last game, though. Totally slammed a stick on the seats. He definitely must have been out. Ridiculous.
I don't know. Ask Rob. When does it go to a shootout?
There's no shootout. It's somebody has to score.
Doesn't go to a shootout. Nicky asked the same thing. What's it going to shootout? I'm like, it doesn't. Walks in. Oh.
I don't know. Do they go to a fifth overtime? I got
Yeah.
a question from the phone.
Yes. They go to infinite overtimes.
At that point, though, we're just gonna say,
Oh my gosh. I know. I thought they did that too.
Get there. Pinch off. Pinch off. Get there. Come on, Coochie.
All right. Only if they win. Bye.
We're pinning them in. We're pinning them in. I can't believe we haven't scored at this point, man. It's insane. Oh! I feel the same way, Johnny. I feel the same way, Johnny.
gotta keep shooting now.
Yep.
Great little move, but look at the stick check there by Alexander Texier. Don't quit on a play, negates the shot.
Come on, killer. Make it happen right here, buddy. Make it happen. Make it happen.
Ah.
Oh. I can't believe the other game is already over.
No, that's messed
Like the
up.
Dallas Calgary game is already over. Like they were already prepping the ice to drop the puck for the other West Coast game.
Well, we're really fucking Boston and Carolina.
Oh yeah, I know. They like Nikki's like, oh, I was walking through to get ready to come on, jump on the stream, and Mrs. Stash was like, hey, what did she say? I can't remember what she said now, but I was like, dude, this game's insane. I'm starting to lose track of everything because I've been so like on the edge for now like an hour straight. Like even like the last 10 minutes of the third period, I was just like completely anxiety.
I thank you for raising your hand. I wouldn't have noticed you were here. You didn't raise your hand.
Uh-oh.
Get ready.
Like
Ty's somehow his stream's
5
minutes ahead of ours. So
what? You can't be 5 minutes ahead of ours.
I'm kidding. Ty, just so you know, I can't hear you. First, second, we are on YouTube right now, so just an FYI. Still can't hear you. You gotta connect.
You gotta unmute yourself.
Now he's unmuted. His mic's not.
Have the right audio selected.
Go down to the mute button at the bottom, and then there's an up arrow right next to that to pick which mic. Because your mic might not work, or you might be on.
How's that?
There you
Now
go.
I can hear you. You were on mute, probably.
Yeah, the headset was muted.
Oh, that was such a weak clear. Oh. I'm also going to say right now that I think the fans, or lack thereof, is definitely already come into play in this game too.
Why?
Because it's not nearly as loud as it would have been in multiple times. And Amelie,
but do you think that would help us?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
If it's a home game, maybe. I don't know.
Come on, guys.
I mean, how many like really good chances just in overtime have we had?
3.5 to go in the overtime. Bounces that down. Vasilevsky stops it easily and leaves it down for McDonough.
Compared to them, it is a lot.
Knocked down by Savard. His period took it Atkinson.
Offside. High stick.
Well, we did look it up. The longest game was 6 overtimes.
Oh my God.
That could get frustrating. I'm already like over it. Like I just want this game to end.
Dude, me too, because I feel like I've been about to throw up for over an hour now straight.
Here's what I felt like. Where's my guy?
I totally agree.
Shoot it!
Activate. Oh, where you at?
Just, oh my God.
Wait,
Come
are
on,
both
shoot it
you
again.
streaming this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm watching the game on my other monitor.
You're not that ahead though.
I'm at
Wow.
224 right now.
Yeah, so you're like
30 You're 20 seconds
ahead.
ahead.
20 seconds.
Why don't you pause it?
Yeah. Pause for 20 seconds. 20 seconds station identification.
No, we've got it. I've got it streaming up top, so I can see where you guys are at.
La-ti-da.
If we We're gonna hit 100 shots this game if we go to
Well,
another overtime.
I mean, they're supposed to be going another game on this same ice right now. So
yeah,
Right.
they're gonna be totally delayed. And what
Right.
happens
Oh,
if
that's
that
what I
game
was
goes
talking
to
about.
overtime?
That's what I was talking about when I got distracted. Nikki was like, "Oh, they just showed a shot." I was like, "Oh, I saw what they were showing." She's like, "What?" I was like, "Oh, it was the guy who's just laying there. They can't even get ready to start playing yet." And she's like, "Yeah, they won't even let him drop the puck." I'm like, "No, they can't drop the puck. They're supposed to be playing on the same ice." She's like, "Oh," I'm like, "Yeah."
they
They're
still
not even
got to
letting
go
them
in
warm
and
up yet.
clean it.
They're not. Yes, they're not even gonna let the guys start warming up like in the locker rooms until this game is over.
Rob, I don't know what you're using, but that's a nice camera there.
Yeah.
It's just a Logitech. It's not a like laptop webcam though. Laptop webcams are actually really horrible.
We have the same camera. I think. I just have a shittier laptop. So the quality
Yours has actually been better before too, Phil.
Yeah, the quality is down because I'm streaming the game at the same time.
That makes sense.
My laptop isn't that great. It's new, but it's not like it's a run of the mill. I didn't spend a lot of money on it. I'm probably gonna get a new desktop here in the next week or two, though, and then it'll get here in November.
Chance now for Chernak with a chance on the wraparound, stopped by Corpusalo.
Oh,
This is ridiculous.
there we are. That's official. That deserves a hit.
You know what they were saying was, and this didn't make sense to me, but they were saying that they can't even get in the locker rooms because they have to do like this 45-minute like clean out,
Yes.
like bleach the place, I guess.
Right.
But how can like they must have opened up other locker rooms for them? You know,
Well,
there's got to be more.
What
Well,
other
they have-
locker room?
No, they definitely have the other like the NBA locker rooms there, right? But
They should
Um,
have just shipped him off to the Marlies Stadium
I think,
and just let it
right?
go.
right, let them play in the AHL rink. There's no fans anyway.
Why not? They still can have the
There's-
same.
There's no fans.
And they have camera
Right.
setups.
The other thing that's crazy is not only has there not been penalties called, there hasn't really been a whole lot of penalties to call that have been like, oh, you left. Like, there's only been
I
one
didn't
or
even
two
want
I've
to
seen.
mention the penalty thing until this ended.
Oh, I would disagree
Stop.
with that. I've been seeing guys getting held in overtime. I've been seeing guys getting interfered with in overtime. They definitely are not calling anything. I mean, Hedman took that high stick, and I don't know if they didn't see it. But, like, if you actually watch away from the play, there's a lot of interference. They got Columbus guys with their hands all over our guys. They're letting a lot go. Like, anytime you have the stick up by the hands, they call that in the regular season now.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
There's a couple times where I've seen that.
Dude, that was a really good wraparound attempt.
Got to get it up, though.
I always, but he still got it off of Corpusalo. Like, he got a solid opportunity for a deflection to go off him into the goal. And I always prefer that on a wraparound. Instead of trying to beat him to the empty net, I like to try and get him as he's moving over and bank it off the goalie.
Oh, my God.
Oh!
Icing.
Sergey. Wow. Oh. Oh.
Someone said our post-game show is going to be 8 p.m. tomorrow.
The midnight post-game show.
because I've been posting the whole time on Twitter. I've been kind of posting about the game and saying, like, don't forget, going live after. Hold on.
Oh.
I like how they took the net off so you can actually see the puck fly into the stands like the good old days.
All right, I'll be back. I'm
Harley
going
really
to
wants to
break.
get on screen here, I think, because she just keeps coming back in here.
Well, I was watching.
Hi,
with Nikki.
Carly.
Hi, Carly.
Am I on? No.
Yeah, you are.
I was watching it with Nikki, and then she got.
Oh, Phil,
kinda
your
bummed.
camera just got like
I know,
nice
way
as
better.
fuck.
I know.
All right, I'm going on a pee break.
Thanks for the update.
It's 5 overtimes.
Ridiculous,
We're
dude.
going to OT number 5.
Wow. I just see how Jason has his set up. That's how my office is about to be set up.
The dual monitors.
Yeah.
Well, TV screens, really.
Yeah.
Thanks for not closing the door again. I love to listen to your shows while I'm trying to talk to people.
On the internet, live. Yeah, you should also definitely make sure you do a better job at like screening people. Because I don't know who that was, but a little bit of trolling is cool. You want to start trying to be a complete douchebag on our show, then.
No, I know who that was.
That's why Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance. So you only pay for what
Well,
you
if
need.
he's the biggest Winston fan ever, that says all I need to know about him.
He is. Tells you all you need to know about him.
That really does. That's all I got to know. That's all. It's funny you have different commercials.
Fish roll, risotto, buffalo, gelato, curry, cacciatore, chimichurri, fried turkey, blueberry, McFlurry,
I hate that
cheesecake,
commercial, by the way.
clam-baked milkshake. We are America's
Clam-baked milkshake.
Oh,
Booty
you can
shake.
hear that, huh? I can probably turn that off so you don't have to hear it.
Yeah, I just muted mine. Here, you guys see.
Yeah, I figured I have to mute mine because you might be able to hear the game ahead of you guys.
So check out.
No, you're supposed to pause yours so you
Yeah.
catch up, or we catch up to you.
Yeah, it's not that
Well, I
hard.
got
technology, bro.
I got Jason and Tasha here watching too.
They're not gonna mind if
Fuck
you're
them,
20
dude.
seconds.
You get
behind.
20 seconds. Come on. Yeah, fuck them. Told
They
you
won't
so.
even realize it.
I do have the top one.
You guys see my.
Is that new?
Yeah, I just got it today. That thing dope.
I like that one.
Armed with a verified approval from Rocket
But
Mortgage.
like the chamber is that size. Like it's not like narrow.
With cash
How's
on
the hole? How's the breathe hole? No, the actual breathe hole.
The pee hole?
I like the long skinny ones.
That's how this is. It's actually a lot.
You
bigger
would.
than it's showing, and like it's nice because.
Yeah, I don't want those
on your
fat.
lips. It's not like flat, like you expect it to push. It's hard to explain. It's almost like more like smoking a cigarette when you hit it than like smoking a bowl. You know what I mean, or like a joint. But I totally dig it. I got it at the place down in Ybor, right by Centro.
Centro. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
By the metro station there,
Yeah,
or
they
the
do-
metro.
Yeah, they do the glass blowing and stuff right there inside the location and everything. They've been there forever.
Welcome to the Subway Overtime Intermission Report.
Intermission.
Presented by Subway.
I thought you were gonna mute that.
Fresh.
Yeah.
It sounds almost
Although I guess
Yeah,
we could
yeah,
listen
sure.
to yours.
one of
Because see, mine's going through my headphones.
Corpusalo, 85 saves. I'm gonna look this guy up and see where
That's
the hell
crazy.
he
Hey man, he's been doing amazing. I was
Is-
just
is he a
telling
rookie?
Jason he might get the #1 star.
Oh, he
even
already
if we
has the
lose.
#1 star. There's no way he doesn't. Even if when Bolts win, he still gets the #1 star.
He's a scary looking dude too.
So Jason messages this too.
Look,
You guys.
They already rescheduled the game until tomorrow now.
Oh, they did reschedule. Okay.
Until 11 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh wow.
11
Wow.
a.m.
Yeah, I thought I was pissed off.
Right? You thought you were joking.
So Jason mentioned this too. Are you guys watching the Fox Sport, the Sun Sports?
No, I'm on NBCSN.
Is it
Oh,
on?
so yeah, it's on Sun Sports, and for some reason they've been doing the you got Dave, you've got all them on there.
Right.
They're all hiked up, freaking their pants, and they're all about the socks right now.
The socks? They're talking about their socks.
About what?
No, so since they've been doing since they've started doing this on the playoff or this season, they're all sitting on the intermission report, and they all have their pants hiked up so you can see their socks.
Okay.
Like you've got a good 6 inch of socks on all of them.
That's a lot of sockage.
That's a lot of sock. That's a lot of sock.
I can't believe you guys are watching it on NBC.
I didn't realize I'm watching it. I'm about to switch right now.
Yeah, it's Peckham's last times. Come on.
I don't really care. I just want the game to be.
Oh, come on. It's Peckham, dude. We're not going to see him after this season.
Well, he's getting his money's worth.
That's why they're doing this. I do like that background, Rob. That's pretty cool.
Oh, the arena?
Yeah, can you send that to me?
It's just a picture, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I don't even know how that works. I do Zoom.
I'm trying to get him to show me, and he won't. Just figure it out.
You got to set up that virtual background. I think you got to download Zoom to get it, though.
No, I have it downloaded, but I just don't have any backgrounds downloaded.
Oh, you got the generic like beach.
Well, I don't use Zoom. I've used Zoom on some interviews. That's about it. I don't use Zoom other than that.
Get with the program.
I don't even have a freaking desk right now.
You don't need a desk to use Zoom.
How do you do it? You just walk around? Just like this?
Use your phone. All right, now I got to find this picture. Where did I do with it? I didn't label it or anything.
Yeah, if I do a Zoom interview, I totally want to use that. All right, well, I guess I'm going to go out and while you're figuring that out and we're all waiting, I'm going to go have a cigarette.
Now would be the time.
Yep, now's the time.
Yeah.
Is anyone else going to join us later?
Thomas will join us.
Say hi to Tasha.
We will probably get some callers.
Jason, say hi.
Hello.
They can't hear you, but
Well, I'll make hand signals.
yeah, there you
I don't
go.
have to look at that ugly ass old man. I'll be okay.
Wait, Tasha, say hi to Phil. He didn't get to see you. He was up.
No, that's cool. I was there. I saw him.
Hello.
What's up?
Look at
Hey, just a little more to your right. I can see Jason too much. More to your right. I'm getting too much of Jason in there. Too much Jason.
All right, I'll be right back.
Too much ugly old man.
Ah. $5 foot longs. Who's out there? Anyone want to join the Zoom meeting with us? We're gonna go to a live show on Facebook after we finish this game or the third game. I don't even know what game we're on right now. We could have played game 1 and game 2 already. So we're just watching the game on our other monitors for whoever's out there watching. I see you. You're the only one there. Oh man. All right. So 5th overtime. Who's gonna score? Actually, I'm gonna post on Facebook that we're live on here right now. See if anyone will actually join.
So I tried using it. It says that my computer doesn't meet minimum requirements to use it without a green screen.
You're on a laptop?
Yeah.
Really? Should I send out the should I send there's some people. Hey, I see you chatting over there.
Where?
Oh my god, Rachel's watching in the UK. What time is it there? That's awful. It's got to be what? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Where chat where? On YouTube?
There's Aiden. All right, cool. Yeah, Aiden's gonna call into the show once we get started. We thought the post-game show would be over by now. 2 a.m. Rachel's watching in the UK right now. It's 2 a.m. That was one of the things I was going to mention.
For 6 hours.
I was going to mention that on the show once we get started. I was complaining about the 3 p.m. start time, but if this game started at 7 or 8, we'd be having the post-game show at like 2, 3 a.m.
Right.
Oh, dude, you guys. So I've been doing DoorDash and Uber Eats waiting for to start the Spectrum job.
Right.
I made $200 yesterday off of doing that shit.
Really? Delivering food?
Just delivering food, dude. The South Tampa area is money.
Well, especially right now, if nobody wants to go to Publix.
Well, not even that, man. It's just been everyone's working from home, so they're all ordering on lunch break.
Oh, that's true.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't even work at night.
Okay, so Aiden's saying Sergachev scores the winner. What do you guys think? They're gonna score a goal this period. Who's it gonna be?
Who's gonna score the goal?
Yeah.
It's so hard to say because it's really going to come down to who goalie is going to let in a goal rather than who's actually going to score a goal. It's down to just sloppy hockey.
It's going to be some sort of fluky type of goal, unfortunately.
Yeah, so it's going to be just one of those times when the goaltender gives, because right now the goaltenders are hot as fuck and
so hot.
They are. And it's really up to that. The players look horrible out there right now.
Ever since like midway through the third, it's gotten really sloppy. Corpusalo, though, he is now a household name in my house, at least, because I've been shouting his name.
I've been shouting it all game.
So Aiden Pearson made 350 yesterday doing DoorDash.
Sarasota, bro. You don't know nothing.
Sarasota's where the money's at.
That's where the money is really at. That's where the ched is at, kid.
Maybe I'll go down there and do it.
Worth the drive.
Not that far for you.
No, it really isn't, actually. Dude, I've been getting runs that I don't pay attention to. They send me all the way out to Brandon, all the way out to freaking Wesley Chapel. If I'm not paying attention, I get screwed. I could go anywhere.
I'm going to post on Facebook and see if anyone else wants to watch the rest with us. So we might get a couple more people in here. Aiden lives in Sarasota. Aiden, if you want to jump on the Zoom, you're more than welcome to. I'll post the link here in a second as soon as I can find it. I need another monitor is actually what I really need.
Don't you have like 20 monitors already?
No, I only have 2. I have a TV over here, but I don't have it on right now.
Why don't you just hook up another
No, I want another monitor
HDMI.
right here. But yeah, no, I will. I'll probably get another monitor eventually. Or one of those really like long ones that are super expensive.
Because why not?
Well, I don't want to spend the money on it, but those things are sick. Because you can basically make those into 2 monitors.
Oh, really? They can do a split screen?
But what I want to get is there's this, if I'm going to keep streaming like this, there's this thing called StreamYard. And it allows me to, instead of using Zoom, I use that. And then I can stream to Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, like everything all at the same time. And I can get all the people's comments from all those places all in one spot. And you can bring their comment onto the screen. So I might try it out next week. Depends how these playoffs go. There you go. 5th longest game in NHL history.
5th longest game.
Seconds away from being. So there it is.
We just moved up. Just moved to the 4th.
Yeah. Well, you're ahead, you son of a bitch. Don't spoil it. All right. Who else is out there? Who's going to score the game-winning goal? Seth Jones has only played 61 minutes. Slacker.
87 shots on goal.
Here we go.
What I miss?
We're in overtime number 5.
Nothing. I missed
The
nothing.
4th longest game in NHL history.
Wow. So there was another game that went to 5 OTs and then was ended within the first 15 seconds.
Apparently,
That's crazy.
The longest is 6 overtimes.
Right. You mentioned that earlier.
But I don't know if we can really count that because that was before. I think the Red Wings were the only actual team in that. It was the Montreal, whatever they were called back in that day. It was like the 30s.
You know what I would honestly like to see? I would like to see them change their strategy and just put guys in front of this goalie and just start crashing the net and shooting,
really
just dumping it at the net.
Dude, they have been. That's basically what they've been playing all game. They haven't
Dude,
been
that
playing
goalie
fancy.
has barely gotten anyone in his face.
That's not
Dude,
true.
watch. You have not watched this
That's not
game
true.
then, dude.
Yes, I have, dude.
Watch.
That's all they've
watch
talked
this
about.
game.
Dude, that's
watch
all
when
they've
they
talked
get
about.
the puck
Okay.
in our zone.
Okay.
They've got one guy always right in front of our goal.
It doesn't matter. It matters when they shoot the puck. It doesn't matter if the puck is being moved around, dude.
It matters if you're playing
They've
against
talked
a
about it
goalie
all the
who
time.
has
They've
saved
talked about it the whole
85
game.
shots.
How we've been crashing the net. We've had guys in his face.
Okay,
anyway,
I don't remember very many rebound shots.
Okay.
There's
They've
Aiden.
all been rebounds, dude. There's been so many rebound shots. It's insane.
What's up, gentlemen?
What's up, man?
Welcome.
Welcome to Shooting the Stash, getting testy in overtime number 5.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you
because I'm
haven't gotten
tired.
testy by that
Tired of
point,
watching
what
hockey.
is it?
You're not wrong. I've been watching this entire game.
I have too. I mean, God, I'm gonna have a
Trust me.
heart attack. I'm gonna have a young heart attack at this rate.
Bro, I have anxiety issues as it is, man. I've been on edge for like an hour and a half now.
God, I was texting my uncle. He said he turned off the game because he said if I watch any more of this, I'm gonna die young.
Yeah, I was about to vomit for like 20 minutes straight. I felt like I was just gonna vomit for that third overtime.
Ryan just asked who gets the game winner. I just asked that. You must have just got here. I'm sticking with what I said earlier with Coleman, even though
You think Coleman?
I
I'm
said
sticking
that
with
before,
Sergachev.
I said that
Yeah,
before overtime one,
like
but that
Sergey.
sounded like it seemed
I
like
think it's gonna
3
be
days
Hetty.
ago.
I think Hetty's the one that's gonna make the difference. Him being on the ice makes the difference.
I mean,
Wait,
who
do we need to
gets?
find out? Is Aiden, are you on regular time or are you streaming?
Huh?
Are you streaming on regular time?
No, I'm on regular time.
Okay,
I'm watching the
I am
game live
too.
on Sun Sports.
So we're like 20 seconds behind you. I'm on the Sun Sports feed, but we're at like 18. I'm at 18:10 on my clock.
Yeah, we're at 18:02.
Yeah.
I mean, who do you give more credit to in this game? Do you give more credit to the goalies or how bad the rest of the teams are playing?
Oh, goalies, hands
yeah.
down.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to give it to the goalies.
I mean, gosh.
Hey, Shooter, I think you were out of the room earlier, but in between what was it, the fourth and the fifth overtime, they did the 7th period stretch. Technically 3 regular periods and 4 overtime periods is the 7th period.
I just tweeted out. I tweeted out right before the intermission, 7th intermission stretch. Anyone?
Yeah, that's funny because they did it was good.
Well, my favorite are the signs that they keep showing up in the arena. You like still overtime or sorry if you had other plans.
Oh, yeah. So they did officially move the other game to tomorrow morning.
Hey, that means hockey all day. I'm here for it.
Oh.
Yeah, we still got a late game tonight too.
Yeah.
Ryan says Yanni. I was gonna pick Yanni.
Dude, honestly, I was gonna say it's either gonna come from the killer. There he is, the killer line.
Of course,
or no, just because they've been playing really good this entire game, and mostly Johnson. The way he's been playing, I've really liked to see the way he's matched up with Werenski. He hasn't backed down at all. He's played him really well. But I would also like to see Stevens. Like I said, maybe he hasn't had as many minutes. Maybe he gets a double shift out here or something, and gets up with one of those top lines. Oh.
And I think an underrated guy in this could be Eric Cernak. I mean, he's been playing hard tonight.
He's been playing hard. I
haven't seen many shots from him that are really on net.
No, he's been putting them in there. Sorry about that. Oh.
So I saw this question posed on Twitter. What game is going to finish first, Rays Red Sox or this Lightning Blue Jackets game?
Right. Probably the baseball game. And the Rays and the Red Sox have a history of playing like the longest games ever.
Last night they played like over 4 hours for a 9-inning game.
Yeah. But the Rays had like how many hits though?
19 hits.
19 hits.
9 runs, 19 hits.
It's crazy. They just kept getting guys on base.
Do you think there's any chance anybody gets a penalty?
Chance of there being no, unless it's like 100% obvious, egregious, like a bloody high stick. I don't like
I think the refs have just given up at this point.
Yeah, seriously.
At this point, I question if the Blackhawks. I question if the Blackhawks and Golden Knights are going to finish before this game. At this point,
yeah.
Well, that Boston Carolina game would probably be what, like, what time was that game supposed to start? 7:30?
No, it was 8:10 or 8:20.
So they'd be halfway through.
Yeah.
They'd be through there first.
Yeah, because it was like 25-minute pregame.
No, yeah, it's an 8:20. It was an 8:20 puck drop.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they'd be halfway through.
One thing I'm loving about this game is even through into this 8th period of the game, they're still being really physical on both sides of the puck.
Yeah.
Columbus has got to be tired, man.
Dude, well, and that's the thing is that we've had way more ice time in their or possession in their zone than they've had in ours throughout basically even the third period. So it is crazy that they haven't worn down more yet because the Lightning have definitely been pressing in their zone harder.
All right, I got a good over-under for you. 100 saves for this Columbus keeper.
15 minutes, I would say under.
If they play this full period, he's got a chance.
Even then,
it seems like the shots have slowed down.
Yes, they've slowed down exponentially, especially because
not good.
Like, I don't know if there's even more than 6 or 7 shots in the fourth overtime.
I mean, my question is
at 82, right? So I think they only had 5 shots on goal in the fourth overtime.
My question is does the NHL look into doing maybe 3-on-3 now when you get this far deep?
After this season, you mean?
Yeah, because I mean,
you just can't. Not in playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like it. This is what it's all about right here, man. Because you know what? Then you got to come back for game 2 in 2 days. And then who's ready for that? That's the thing about this kind of game in the playoffs and what makes the NHL unique compared to any other sport, including even basketball, who has a similar playoff format. It still doesn't have the opportunity to go the way hockey does like this.
I'm good with it. I say after a third overtime, then maybe like go to 4-on-4.
I still say just keep with going. It's full game, full period,
4-on-4
golden goal.
I can maybe be convinced of a 4-on-4 after 3 full overtimes, but no shootout.
Yeah, but then you're still running like a team like us that actually would benefit off of that versus a team that wouldn't benefit off of that. I mean, it's kind of an unfair slide for that. You got to keep it even on the playoffs. Outside of playoffs, different story, but inside playoffs, you got to keep it even.
I mean, you make a very good point about that too, because more open ice does technically favor the Lightning.
Yeah, faster team. Like, look at Point. Point is amazing when we play 3-on-3 or 4-on-4.
Yeah,
but you know what? That benefits us versus them.
Yeah, but then I mean, you still got to look at the numbers too in our overtimes, and it's pretty even. It's been weird seeing 19 back out there. I still think it's Downey.
Do you think just
that 24 has been throwing me off?
Me too. I was just gonna say the same thing. The 24 and the 19 have both really been throwing me off.
I keep seeing 24 and I keep seeing the C and I keep thinking Callahan's back. Wait, what?
Yeah. See, Callahan. The thing for the 24 is throwing me off because I know it's not Callahan. Like, for some reason, my brain's still thinking like, oh, maybe it's Downey. That's ridiculous.
Downey.
But I know for a fact that it's not. I know, right? But I know for a fact that it's not Callahan. So I'm like, what is 24? Who's that again? Who is that?
Wait, we got 19 out there. We got Richards again.
Yeah. Oh, 9 was Downey. That's right. Downey wore 9. That was Richards was 19.
Yeah,
Richards. It was Dominic Moore. I think had 19.
Moore. That's right. That was the other guy.
He might have been the last one. 19's like really one of the most popular hockey numbers.
That's because that's what all the greats wore.
Yeah, that's why you see 91 now. Because usually 19's taken.
Being such a big baseball guy here, it's weird seeing players also wear 42. I'm like, I'm not expecting to see that in sports in general.
Right.
Or Cooch.
Oh.
Dude, I'm getting numb to this game now.
The thing was, like, the first 3 periods were like such a good back and forth game. And even those first couple periods overtime were pretty good. I mean, it's not bad now, but it's like the quality chances are just not coming. And I feel like we're just going to be here forever.
Yeah.
Something's going to just trickle in.
Goals now, I think.
It's going to be a fluky goal, which means that's definitely Columbus's advantage right now.
Yeah, that's what I was just
saying. I agree with that.
Yep.
Shoot that.
Oh, no. That's on the inside of the thigh. Oh, no. That's going to be a big old bruise, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Been there.
Biscuit right to the back of the thigh. Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Do you think because of this?
Dude, and listen, 5 overtimes in, the lactic acid has already built up so bad in his legs. And now he just took that and is going to start bruising up and swelling even more. Oh, dude.
They were talking earlier too. They're like, so do they need to eat something?
Can we get a food break here?
Can we get these guys some Little Caesars? Just some pizza.
These guys get per diem, right? Like what?
So, because of how much time they're playing today, do you think Stamkos comes back for game 2?
I've actually
out of necessity.
been messaging that, like, or questioning this. Like, does Stamkos coming back, is that going to help or hurt at this point? Oh my God, Rob. Because I mean, we've got chemistry going on with what we've got. Throwing Stamkos in there might mess up a lot of chemistry that we've had. And I was hoping he'd come back for the Philly game just for that reason.
Tampa Bay, here we
Power
go.
play.
Let's go. 0 for 3 so
Yes.
far on the power play tonight, but this is the chance.
Yeah.
Aiden, remember they're about a minute
Ryan's
behind
just a little
us.
bit ahead
Yeah,
of
I
us.
gotta.
Yeah, I don't like you guys being ahead.
I
like
know it's
this.
bothering me, especially since we're hosting this damn thing.
Well, Rob's not even in it right now. We've got
We got
Chihuahua
Chihuahua ahead.
Listen, this is what happens when I've been watching hockey for this long.
I'm gonna have to get a green screen or better tower.
That is weird looking though.
No.
Ty, I gotta make sure I keep my reaction like under wraps if something happens. I'm like sitting here trying not to.
Yeah,
I'm doing the same thing actually.
you guys need to like mute yourselves and turn your video.
Like, walk way out of the screen. Yeah.
I mean, this power
Or
play is
again,
sloppy
like you said,
AF.
You could pause it for like 20 seconds and then we'd be even.
All right, who has the least amount of ice time? Get that fucker out there.
Dude, Stevens, that's what I'm talking about.
He got hurt earlier. He came back.
McElhinney has the least.
Suit him up. No. Petty. Goal. That's a goal. We scored. We put their guy in the net. And that counts as a goal. Oh, yeah,
For
that's
us,
our
right?
net. Never mind. That's our net. Whoops.
Hey,
Wrong net.
if this game runs past midnight, are we allowed to like suit up some other players who are not on the ice tonight? Like, is that
for
legal?
real.
It's a new day, right?
Right. Oh.
Oh man, that was an ugly turnover.
Oh, a camera. All that camera equipment, man.
Did they call the penalty on that?
No. Nope.
Wow. I feel like if we don't score here, we're gonna probably get a call on us.
Yeah.
Because Torts is reaching up a storm that they've had 2 penalties in the overtime now, and we've had none.
At what point does Torts come out and start punching people?
Soon. So soon.
I gotta say, that's one of the sloppiest power play shifts I've ever seen out of this Lightning team.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
how tired are they?
I'm watching Palat just skating around.
Dude, Palat had how many minutes in regulation, dude?
No shots.
So we've got a half hour right now before this is the longest game in history.
Yep.
So my question is, how much does Kucherov's beard grow during this?
3 inches so far.
Fuck that. What about Maroons?
Maroon will be the guy that scores the goal, probably.
He better be. That guy
Dude,
needs to
he's
do
been
something.
hustling. He's been hustling.
Whatever, dude. I disagree. That guy's been fallible through this whole playoff experience.
Well, he's slow as fuck, but he's been hustling.
Yeah.
This ice is definitely going to need some TLC after this game.
Oh my God, it's a good thing they have till 11 a.m. That ice could be working all night long. I'm telling you.
That is one job I do not envy.
No, nope. I mean, I bet it's pretty cool and I bet it's pretty rewarding, but no. Yeah, not me. There's Stevens. There's Stevens.
My question is, will the game go to a point where they just call it at one point and come back in the morning?
Nope.
No. I
Yeah.
don't think they can. I really don't think they can. I can't think they could set that precedent. Dude, how are the goalies not like, okay, tag, sorry, tag?
Actually, I was wondering that at what point do we just pull in the other goalies and say, you know what, at least they're fresh.
Hedman has almost an hour of ice time.
Yeah, Rob, look that up. What are the stats on ice times?
My question is like you were saying with the goalies, do they just send them in? Or do they take off all the goalie pads and just send them in as normal players and just, all right, you're playing defense.
That's right, yeah. Yep. You're going to be on the wing. There it is. That answers your question.
All right, we are at
56-43.
the break point. Well, I am. You guys are 20 seconds.
What,
ahead
like
of me.
break point?
I'm at 9:49. Where are you at, Rob?
The break, yeah. Stop.
Okay.
At least they don't have commercials during overtime.
What time are you guys at?
We're at the break.
We're at the break.
9:49.
They just dropped the puck.
Don't do anything.
They just dropped the puck.
I don't think you guys should do anything.
Don't do anything.
Go! There you go.
Yes.
I was trying
Yes.
so hard. I'm
Me and
so
Ty
glad.
just sitting here.
I am so glad that Jason and Tasha were outside.
God, me and Ty just sitting there like, oh crap.
That's the longest minute of your life.
Yeah.
My God. Thank
How are we that
God.
far behind you guys? Jeez.
Who scored it?
Thank
Was that Pointer?
Cooch.
Cooch?
Wasn't
No,
that
it was
Cooch?
Point. Wasn't it?
Point?
No, it was Point.
Yeah, it was Point.
Yep, that's Pointer. Yep.
That's it.
My God. Thank God.
Dude, I don't even know how I feel right now.
What are you looking for?
I can't
Ever want to
describe
watch
the way
a
I
hockey
feel in
game
my
that
body.
long again?
The way I feel in my body, I've never felt this sensation, dude. And
Dude,
I've
that was
had a lot
the
of
worst
drugs in my
minute.
life. I've done a lot of crazy shit in my life. I have no idea how I feel right now. This
Dude,
is
that was the
crazy.
worst minute and a half ever trying to hold that in.
That wasn't a minute and a half. Relax. It was like 40 seconds. Not even
Hey,
that.
it was a minute and a half, wasn't
No,
it?
It
wasn't.
seemed really
That
long.
was a good solid minute and a half.
Tell that ugly ass old man to get out of your camera. Tell that
You know how hard I was trying to hide it. I was like,
ugly ass fucker.
Look how much fun they were having too.
Just
They're
kidding.
so
Give him a
happy.
hug for me, and rub that bald head.
I don't know who I feel worse for. I kind of feel bad for that Columbus goaltender. I mean, he played one hell of a game.
I know, and that was
Dude, look at
it
him.
went off the defender too a little bit. That was the only way he was gonna get beat.
Dude,
by
I
something
wonder.
like that.
Look. Oh, torts.
Oh.
Yes, we did it. Hey, Rachel, thanks for watching. I know you're probably going to
Yes.
go to bed, but we're going to go over to Facebook now and do our
I know.
official.
Totally. you
post-game
guys,
show.
Ryan, Rachel. It sucks that we didn't get to see it all at
Yeah.
the same time, but hey, at least we saw it and it was the same result. The result we wanted. Man, what a game. Man, where do we even go from that? That's crazy. How do you?
All
even
right,
go from
whoever's
that
on
to talk
Facebook
about
or
it?
whoever's on YouTube, join us over on Facebook in a
Do
couple
it.
minutes.
Oh, I don't even know how you could go to get how do you go to sleep right now? Exactly, Rachel. Like I don't even know how you sleep after that. That's crazy. There's no
Well,
way
it's
I
like
could.
3 a.m. for her.
Yeah, even at 3 a.m. There's no way I could.
85 saves, most in playoff history, first star of the game here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, here.